Welcome to the Surrey Experience.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Surrey Experience, episode 32. My name is Bindi, and I will be your host for the evening. And yes, if you're wondering, my name really is Bindi. I know that sounds like such a made-up bullshit Surrey name. Hey, bro, what's your name, bro? My name's Bindi, man. Nice to meet you. So, Bindi, what do you do? I host a podcast. It's called the Surrey Experience. I'm way too high to be recording a podcast right now. But worry not, because I have an excellent show planned for you guys. Really? What do you have planned? Alright, you got me. I don't have shit planned, alright? My plan was to smoke a bunch of weed and, just talk a bunch of gibberish, and hopefully it's fucking entertaining. Then eat some, chicken strips. I bought that, McDonald's tartar sauce, right? You can buy in the bottle now from Walmart. And I'm, really excited to try it out. So, I got my chicken nuggets in the fucking George Foreman. And hopefully by the time I finish recording this podcast, they'll be ready to eat. But, yeah. So, I'm so glad this is an audio podcast. Because if you guys saw, the pajamas I'm wearing right now, you guys would punch me in the face. I don't even know why I'm wearing pajamas. I'm a shorts guy. You know, I've always been a shorts guy my whole life. I was that guy that used to, fucking wear shorts under his jeans, you know? Why do I feel like that was a thing back in, when I was growing up, right? All the fucking rappers used to do it. But when I went from being a boy to a man, I realized wearing shorts under your fucking jeans is pretty stupid. I think I only did it because all the rappers and shit used to do it back in the day, right? Before they started wearing skinny jeans, like the fucking rappers today. Then I just started wearing underwear, which reminds me, I really need to fucking buy some new ones, man. What underwear are all the kids wearing nowadays? That sounded fucking creepy. You know what? Let me fucking search it. All right, let's see. Sexiest men's underwear. Okay. Whoa, dude. Boxers. I want boxers, not fucking tidy whities. Okay. Sexiest men's underwear. Boxers. Oh, okay. These are pretty nice. $20. That's not bad. If these guys accept PayPal, I'm buying this shit right now. This is what they call multitasking, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, they don't take PayPal. Actually, you know what? I'll do it later. That's how I find all my outfits, right? I'll Google top 10 outfits for men in 2017. Then I'll choose the least homosexual looking one, which is usually fucking number 9 on that list. Then I go to the store and I buy it, right? But it never turns out like the fucking internet. Basically what I'm trying to say is I have the worst fashion sense ever. I don't trust guys that are into fashion. Any man that's way into fashion is always a fucking creep. You ever notice that? Every guy I know that's into fashion is a guy I wouldn't want at my family party. The best guys in the world are the ones that have a mustard stain on their jacket. Maybe you're just insecure because you have a shit fashion sense. Alright, you got a point. I'm actually feeling really insecure right now, man. I got a haircut, a really fucked up one. And I have a wedding this weekend, so I can't just wear a hat everywhere. And it wasn't my barber's fault. And it's not even my fault, man. It's fucking God's fault, dude. Because I was born with this, bald spot on the side of my head, right? It's, right above my ear. I think I was dropped as, a newborn baby. And it just, totally fucks up my hair. I can't ever get, a good haircut because it's a stupid fucking bald spot. And every person I've ever met in my life's always dude, you could go to the doctor and get the fucking injections, right? And my whole life, I didn't give a fuck. But then, I'm starting to lose a little bit of hair at the top. So now I'm you know what? I better go to the fucking doctor and get this shit fixed. So I went to the doctor, right? And my doctor is this young brown woman, right? And she thinks I'm a fucking complete moron because every time I've gone to her, it's always been for the stupidest reasons. One time I went and I needed a week off from work, right? So I pretended I had diarrhea. And she knew I was completely bullshitting, right? And every other time I've gone to her, it's to get these injections in the side of my head because I was born a fucking deformed child. But for the wedding, I could wear a mall on Saturday, right? And then by Sunday, it'll grow back enough where I can just comb it back to the normal shitty way I usually do. So, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to like prep my liver because this next month's going to be like a complete gong show, man. I got one of my buddies' weddings this weekend, which is just going to be like alcohol poisoning, right? Then the week after that, I'm going to WWE live in Vancouver to see the modern day Maharaja. Jinder Mahal, right? He's fucking coming to Vancouver. WWE's coming to Vancouver. And I'm so pumped for that, man. I think I'm actually going to get a chance to meet him because I know a guy who knows a guy. So that would be fucking awesome, dude. I would love to meet that guy. And if I don't get to meet him, I'm still going to buy his shirt. He has this like sick t-shirt and I'm going to fucking wear it to the gym, right? And I'm going to lift like my fucking 10-pound dumbbells. And then the week after that, I'm going to Montreal, dude. My favorite city in the world. If you haven't been to Montreal, I'm telling you, you gotta check it out. They got everything, man. They got food. The nightlife is unreal. The women are beautiful if you're into that. The men are a little racist if you're into that. So yeah, man, Montreal is gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be Canada Day. It's gonna be a party, dude. And then the week after that, I may or may not be getting hooked up with Ed Sheeran concert tickets. One of my buddies is actually down to go with me too, so. But I think he's just going for the girls. He's not a hardcore Ed Sheeran fan like me. You know what's fucked up? Besides that Shape of Your Ass song, I don't even really know any other Ed Sheeran songs. You know what? Let me look that up. Ed Sheeran greatest hits. Castle on the Hill, never heard of that. Give Me Love, never heard of that. You Need Me, I Don't Need You. The guy sounds like a fucking asshole. One Small Bump, Everything Has Changed. Yeah, dude, I've never heard of any of these fucking songs, man. Honestly, dude, in a perfect world, I walk into the Ed Sheeran concert. As soon as I walk in, he starts playing that fucking song, right? And then I walk right up to him and I'm like, hey man, you should do your next concert in Surrey. And his like fucking tour manager gives me a high five, right? And I listen to the rest of the song and get the fuck out of there. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, dude, this summer's gonna be a fucking gong show. Oh, and they just confirmed Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. And dude, I can't believe that fight's actually gonna happen, dude. I'm so fucking pumped for that. That's gonna be the fight of the century, dude. You gotta watch it. I know all these fans like think it's gonna be a shit show, but I'm so fucking pumped for that fight, dude. If I didn't piss all my money on Vegas and Montreal, I would have went and see it live. So if you're gonna bet on that fight, I think Floyd Mayweather's gonna win. You know, he's the better boxer for sure, but I don't think he'll be able to knock Conor McGregor out. So there's a betting line out there that's Floyd Mayweather by decision at really good odds. And I'm probably going to throw a couple grand on that. So can't wait for that. Summer's going to be a fucking gong show. And hopefully in the fall, I'll fucking quit drinking and like, maybe I'll take like steroids or something and just focus on working out. But yeah, man, that's my plans for the fucking summer. And yeah, don't really have anything else to talk about. So maybe I'll get to the questions for the week. I didn't get to do any of the questions last week because I had Amrita on the podcast. So I'll get to a couple here. Hold on one second. All right. The summer for sure. Hey man, what's up? It was fucking awesome that you read my email in the last episode. I emailed you last time and I was talking about a chick, my crush that I really love and shit. Oh, okay. So this is the guy, he thought he was in love with some chick and he's like in fucking grade 10, some white girl. But then he got like super aggressive with her and she canned him. So, okay. Where was I? That I really love and shit and how can I get her? I kind of felt like she was not into me because I met her in an awkward way in school, but the other way around at the same time. And you said, forget about that chick and befriend every chick in high school. I did say that. Okay, so I was talking to her, my crush, one day, and I said, hey, what are you up to? She said, with my boyfriend. I couldn't believe that shit. The whole world went blank. This guy's like fucking melodramatic. That shit broke my heart, but it's been 2 weeks. We don't talk to each other in school. I just ignore her. She ignores me too. Bro, I moved to this new school and area like 1 year ago, and I don't really know anyone. I do have friends, but only in school, and after school, I don't do anything. So there was 8 days left of school. I'm in grade 11. After that, it's summer break. Don't think I'm just a 12-year-old horny kid. I'm 17 and a stud, bro. I want you to read this very carefully. This is all in capital letters. I want to lose my virginity this summer. I mean, I just want to do it. I follow some hot chicks on Instagram. I mean, some chicks in school know who the fuck I am, but I really want to fuck a girl, any fucking girl. Jesus, dude, this is a fucking family show, man. All right, now my question to you is, What the actual fuck should I do? I should get Snapchats of girls before school ends, or how should I approach a girl in school? How should I talk to a fucking girl? I really want you to help me, man. I'm brown and I'm Jut. P.S. I don't really care if the girl is not super fucking hot. She shouldn't be too ugly too, but I just want to do it this summer. I know that sounded really weird, but I hope you feel me. Please help a brother out. No, dude, that doesn't sound weird at all. You're on the right track now, okay? You gotta, for your first time, you kind of just want to get it over with, all right? You want to just get one under your belt. So, yeah, dude, go a little bit uglier. That's fine. You know, there's no problem in that. What you want to do in this situation is you know what you need to lose your virginity? You need some guy friends. Once you get some guy friends, then you can start like, you know, fucking inviting chicks over, you know, to party with you guys, right? So, yeah, man. And if I were you, I would talk to, how do I put this? I would talk to the more promiscuous girls, you know, the ones that like drink and all that shit. So you know what a great plan would be, since you're going into the summer, is I would throw like a party. I would throw like a fucking, you know, a house party or something, you know, like a barbecue. That way you have a in with chicks, right? You can go talk to them like, hey man, I'm throwing this party, blah, blah, blah. A couple guys are coming, you know, a couple girls are coming. If you guys are interested, come over. If not, you know, go fuck yourself. It's your loss. You know, you got to be confident. You know, you got to, fuck, I don't know how to say this without sounding fucked up. I'm just going to do the politically correct bullshit. All right. So I don't get in trouble. Yeah, man, you just want to call girls over. You want to throw some parties. You want to go to parties. I would hang out with, more promiscuous girls. You know, I would, for your first time, you know, you're probably not gonna like get the hottest chick, and you don't want the hottest chick. The first time you're not gonna do that well. You know, it's gonna be fucking embarrassing. So, you know, yeah, man, just get it over with. You know, don't set your standards too high. Let's see, what else can I tell this kid? Yeah, dude, just go for it, man. And I would recommend, like, you know, don't lose your virginity to another virgin. You want to lose your virginity to a girl that's already lost her virginity, you know, so it's not like that emotional of a fucking thing for her. Okay. So, find a crew to hang out with, throw some parties, and, hang out with the more promiscuous girls in school. And, don't put so much pressure on yourself, man. Like, it's going to happen on its own. Okay. When you're looking for it, it's going to be really hard, but trust me, man, it just put yourself in the right situations around drunk girls, and your virginity will lose itself. All right? Good luck, bro. All right, I'll do another one here. All right, don't really know what to title this. Okay. First and foremost, I just want to say that I like your videos, and I'm always excited when a new one is uploaded. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, on to what I wanted to ask. I am 20 and from Surrey. I don't mean to sound like a douche or anything like that, but I'm not a typical brown guy. That sounded fucking douchey. I fucking hate when people say that. Like, what's a typical brown guy? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I don't get it. All right. Throughout high school, I was reclusive, and I never did anything a typical brown teenager would do. I never did any drugs nor drank until I turned 19. I rarely drank. I also never went to any parties or just kicked it with other people. My question is, how can I better get to know brown girls? What the fuck, dude? Is that all you guys think of? Come on, man. I thought this guy was going to ask me a completely different question. Okay, how can I better get to know brown girls? Probably by doing things that a typical brown guy would do. You know, fucking... Oh, man, is this all people think about? Like, fuck, why brown girls? Why just brown girls? You don't want to like cut yourself off to just one race of women. Dude, you got to start going to parties. You don't necessarily have to drink and fucking do drugs and shit, but you got to go to parties, man. That's where all the girls are, you know? Girls are like typical brown guys, man. They like to fucking party, all right? They like to fucking drink. So you got to, same like the question before, you got to put yourself in the right positions. So I would go to parties, maybe fucking, do you go to college or what? You're 19? No, wait, you're 20 years old. Dude, you should be fucking swimming in girls. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these kids nowadays, man? Yeah, I don't know. You gotta start going out more. You gotta be more outgoing. I'm not saying you should drink, you know, but you need to go to places where girls usually hang out. And that's usually like at bars or nightclubs and stuff like that. And, you know, when you go there, you gotta just go for it, man. Don't be scared. Remember, these girls are drunk, all right? These girls are most likely drunk, so you got nothing to be nervous about, all right? Just walk up to them. You know, this is what you do, dude. This is what you fucking do. You want to meet fucking girls, not just brown girls, all right? Don't be racist, but you want to meet more girls, go to a fucking bar this weekend, all right? And tell yourself you're going to walk up to 10 girls and you're going to ask them for their number, all right? And out of those 10 girls, you'll probably land like 1 or 2, you know, if you're lucky, which is pretty good, man, if you're batting 20%. And that's how you do it, man. And then the next time you'll gain a little bit more confidence. Next week, walk up to fucking 10 girls, you'll get 3 numbers and 4 numbers and so on and so forth, all right? So you got to put yourself in the right positions. That's what you got to do. Same with the other guy. Same with any guy trying to get laid, all right? Any of my listeners, stop sending these fucking questions in, okay? There's more to life than fucking talking to chicks, all right? If you are having problems with talking to girls or getting laid or losing your virginity, put yourself in a position where girls are going to be. Like, it's not fucking rocket science, man. So, yeah, man, I'm sick of all these, like, trying to get laid questions. Can you guys ask me some real shit? So, yeah, man, that's my advice. Just put yourself in a position where your chances to talk to girls are higher. And that's usually where girls hang out, which is usually bars, nightclubs, restaurants, fucking shit like that. All right? All right. Good luck, dude. I'm rooting for you. All right, I'm going to do one more here because my fucking chicken strips are going to get burnt. Oh, fuck. This is like a long one, dude. All right, bear with me here. Okay, this one is sorry about this. Okay, so first of all, cool podcast and shit. Second of all, I got shit ton of fucking problems. Just out of curiosity, are you close to your cousin sisters? I'm very close to my cousin sisters. If so, do you hang out with them? No, I never fucking hang out with them. I haven't seen them in years, actually. I guess I'm not fucking close to my girl cousins. Okay, anyways, so I'm a teenage girl in high school with 2 older brothers, like 12 cousin brothers, which I'm close with all of them. But one of my brothers acts like he is PMSing more than me, basically, and he always ignores me. He always avoids me and doesn't speak to or even look at my face. It's really confusing because we've always been close. We used to team up together and pick on my other brother. Holy fuck, dude, get to the point here. Now he only talks to my other brother right now. I feel like I only have one brother. I have no idea what to do. He has done this before, and I don't understand why though. Any clue? Also, one other big problem is that I'm like the only girl in my family and the youngest out of 15 guys, including brothers and cousins. I have cousin sisters, but they're all skanks and shit. My family and I don't talk to their families for a reason. And the one cousin sister I was really close to, my mom keeps trying to keep distance between me and her just because my mom doesn't like her mom. Like, what the fuck, honestly. And for some reason, some of my close friends just stopped hanging out with me and not inviting me anywhere. Since I grew up with my brothers, I have been close with them throughout the years, but now I feel so left out. One of my brothers and some of my cousins and I are only a year apart, and all of them go out together and hang out. Not once do they invite me or even think about me. And when I do ask if we can do something together, they will just go out and do it without me. If they're all going to go together, why would they leave me out? I don't know if because now they're older and they think they are tough shit, that if they hang out with their little sister, they will seem like sissy or whatever. I don't know. I know I sound whiny, but I have no one to hang out with, talk about my feelings. I mean, I used to with my brother, but now he is a stuck-up fucking bitch. I always see friends and family having a good time, but once I am put in the picture, it gets all dull. All right, man, this is way too long. I'm gonna have to skim through it here. I feel like my life is not fair. I always wanted a sister to be with me and there for me. That's always been my wish. I feel like if I had a sister, I wouldn't be so unhappy. And what makes it better too is that my parents are so fucking sexist. My own mom didn't want me to get my license just because I'm a girl. I don't even want to live in this house anymore. Even though every brown mom says family is everything, but honestly, I feel like nothing to my family. I feel like I am just there, always on the sidelines, the fucking dirt. Sorry for the mess and emotional shit. I just have nowhere else to go and say this. I could probably tell you why your brothers and your cousins don't want you to come out with them. It's because they're trying to pick up chicks and you'd probably cockblock them if you came out with them. So that's probably why they don't invite you out. When guys go out, they don't want a girl coming along with them, like especially a fucking cousin or a sister. That doesn't make any sense. So I get where they're coming from, but what you got to do is you got to create your own circle, man. You got to find your own friends, your own your own crew, and do your own thing. You can't fucking party with your who the hell parties with their brother? You know what I mean? As far as like the mom and the family shit, fuck, I have no idea, dude. I'm really not fit to answer any of these questions, but yeah, the reason your brothers and your cousins probably aren't hanging out with you is because they're trying to get laid, and you probably wouldn't help the situation. So my advice to you, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling left out, just make new friends, man. Make girlfriends. Maybe get a boyfriend. I don't know. As far as your family, they're just trying to protect you and look out for you. And when you're older, you'll be happy that they did that. So my advice is relax, take a deep breath. It's not the end of the world. Make your own crew, throw your own parties, do your own thing. All right? All right. If you guys are going to send me emails and shit, don't make them too long because I suck at reading. And yeah, I don't know. Just fucking keep them short and sweet. All right? And stop asking me how to get laid, guys. It's fucking simple. Go out, have a couple drinks, talk to 20 chicks. One of them might be down. All right. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for the podcast. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Don't do drugs unless you know the source. And yeah, I'm going to go eat some chicken strips with a McDonald's tartar sauce that I bought in bottle form from Walmart. I mean, what a time to be alive. I'm just fucking around. Okay, I'll talk to you guys next week.